so at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. On the Giants sideline, it is Brian Daboll trying to turn things around. Playoffs 2 years ago, very disappointing 3-14 mark a year ago. A run with the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Quickly, a look at the key inactives in this one. Look, some big losses to begin this regular season. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, it is Dart. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage. And it will bring up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They're led out by the former number 2 overall pick. That was back in 2015, Marcus Mariota. They'll run here with the rookie.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling alongside you.
3rd and inches.
Ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Okay, ready?
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a
Here we go,
Commanders first down.
Now he taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he'll get about 8 on that one. And most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Ron Payne there for the stop. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Slayton is the man in motion. On the play fake, here's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Giants First down. A gain of 7.
A play fake. Now Dart. This throw left side. Taken in by Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 11.
Here's first and 10.
Giants. First down. A gain of 11.
Slayton is the man in motion.
First down, New York.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards. That's enough. Giants. First down. First and 10.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Dart gonna take the give and hold on to it. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, headed in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
4 yards on
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6. Moving to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. 3rd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man right side. It's complete. His second catch in the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready?
Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll run, and this is Jeremy McNichols. And he will get into the end zone. Jeremy McNichols. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Dart off. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. They'll go play action here with Dart. Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
33. And the Giants. First down.
In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now a shotgun. It's done. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Hey, Greg, you think about the NFC East, I was always fond of saying, you're not allowed to rebuild in the NFC East. Think about these fan bases, Philly, Washington, Dallas, the Giants. Their fans don't stand rebuilds very often. Always feels a different pressure in this division to be one of the best teams in the league every year.
And it's just such a fun division. And last year with Washington turning it around so quickly, Jayden Daniels and Dan Quinn, what a great story that was. And then, of course, with Philadelphia, the eventual Super Bowl champs. Clearly, towards the end of the season, it was pretty evident, at least to all of us, that they were the best team, and that's exactly how things played out. So if you're at the bottom looking up, unlike some of these
they'll motion their tight end Johnson. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll step up and run this. Screen down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd and 11. Dart. A ball deep for the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders offense ready to see what they can do. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Washington.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great. It's Tracy looking to run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Now Dart.
At the 30.
That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing. Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It's That's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. To the air again goes Dart. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. He's going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The throw is Dart. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Now, Greg, you try to think about, okay, who are the teams that didn't make the playoffs last year that have a chance this year? Look, it happens every year. We just have to identify who they are. Who are a couple top of minds for you as we start 2025 here?
As I start in the AFC, I think the Cincinnati Bengals. And you got to think the way their season ended last year, they rattled off 5 of them straight, really on the back of Joe Burrow. You could have made the argument that they're a playoff team, that Joe Burrow was the best player. I mean, he was incredible. Most weeks, Mike, he single-handedly carried that offense. Now, new defensive coordinator in Al Golden coming from the college ranks. Can he just make that defense in Cincinnati average? Because if they just play a little bit better with that high-profile offense, I think they're a team. They might not win the division with Baltimore, but they're going to be close and maybe at least get one of those wild card spots.
Why don't you flip it over? Who are the guys you're watching in the NFC?
You know, I think Dallas is going to find themselves, just the fact that I know the division is difficult. Obviously, Philadelphia remains really strong.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. They'll run with Tracy. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants first down.
In motion, it's Robinson.
At the 44-yard line.
On first down, Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, it is Dart. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. And the Giants first down. A gain of 14. And the Giants.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 1. Throwing again, Dart. Now a screen to be set up for Singletary. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
3 yards. And the Giants first down.
To the air once more is Dart. He'll step up and run. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 11-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
It's a gain of 1 yard. And it's 3rd down.
The They'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the give, it's McNichol. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Samuels has it working in the middle. And a good short tackle right there. Taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. A carry here for Tracy. And nice spin move there. Nearly got it free, but it'll wind up only the gain of about 3. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 9.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. The Giants sending out their punter. Will be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Pass caught. That's Lane. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this will be caught right somewhere, but no! Out of bounds! The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good! Slayton is the man in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Complete to Jalen Hyatt.
Dart going to throw it on 2nd down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he'll be taken down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
First down.
Tracy. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up second and goal. At the 4-yard line.
They'll go with him again. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From 31, here is 2nd down and 7. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook. Start on the ground, and this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He takes off. And he'll get down and avoid the hit. Gain about 7, setting up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. On the move left. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good offensive tackle there to get him down behind the line. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Giants can call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. His kick is good. He got Here is Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for them back to go.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down.
They'll get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play. On 2nd down, Dart. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure They've got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. Get on with the win.
Let's go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They go down to a knee, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football.
Wilson. What a move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
Check
47.
pitch.
They'll run again with Wilson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Black flag.
Play action this time with Love. And Watson has it right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Ready when you're ready.
3rd and 1.
40. Ready?
Love will sneak it. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a yard on the sneak, not enough. And he's a few inches short for 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mariota now from the 50. And complete to Zach Ertz. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Right, pitch.
For a Commanders 1st down.
To throw Mariota. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10.
By Evan Williams.
From the gun, Mariota. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Cut, cut.
Again, it's Mariota. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Set, cut. 33. Yellow.
They'll run for it with Krosky Merritt. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Mariota. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Nifty move. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
Throw it, Mariota. Toward the pylon, caught it. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders have taken the early lead on the run. Here's Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard
Working out of the gun. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Love now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
60 red.
Throwing. Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. So long.
Ready, set. Cut.
Here's Krosky Merritt to start the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Play fake, Mariota. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. On play action, Mariota. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Krosky Merritt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. To throw is Mariota. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. Mariota now. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Mariota. He'll get this complete to Sennett, the tight end. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Mariota again. Will try to pick it up himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Red, 38.
First and goal, Washington.
A run inside, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
He'll try again. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow, 43. Watch out now, 62.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's in. Love looking to throw it. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
14 yards. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. That's complete to his running back, Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10.
To throw now. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Pick up a 6. Brings up second and 4. At the
Blue check.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third
Let's go now.
and 1.
Plus.
Love will sneak it. And he's going to have the Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Up. Green.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he'll go out of bounds into the end zone just inside the 20. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up second and 1.
Smith red.
Wilson going to try the right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Packers first down.
Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will get this into the end zone. Mariota to throw it. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing is Mariota. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now he's going to step up and run. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Brings up second and 2.
Now Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Second and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up third down. Gay's kick is good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. Final play of the half. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through it.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins with a carry by Krosky Merritt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
That's good.
Mariota. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Now third down and 7. Mariota now from the 50. He'll try and do this himself. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. They go play action. Mariota. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That's another Washington first down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
5, 97, ready.
Play action now. Mariota. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Mariota. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter. Drive right down.
Opposite, green.
On the ground, the drive starts with Wilson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Yellow, line.
On play action. Love to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36.
They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards. And the Packers first down.
Opposite, green.
A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Love now. Musgraves got it outright. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
brings up 3rd and 1.
Check, pick.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always talking with one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here we go. Here we
2nd
go.
and 6.
Black 40.
At the 8-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready.
Here's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Play fake. Mariota. His throw incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. This is intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Emphasis, 3.
Following the interception, Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard.
Ready? Here we go. Set, go.
In motion, the tight end. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the step will come inside the 5 at the 4. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Black clock.
Now they'll hand it off to Wilson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. And that will be incomplete. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Ready.
2nd and 4.
43.
The 36-yard line.
Mariota. Packer pressure, and down he goes. This now a 3rd and 4. To throw Mariota. And he is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
That's good for a Commander's first down.
Here's Mariota. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Give to Krosky-Merritt. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Mariota now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lane. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, they go with Krosky-Merritt. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. To throw is Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. On play action, Mariota. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spot? But they have to come up with options because right now, He's hurting them.
So from the 37, here's second down and 3. A give. This is Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
Ready.
For the Packers. First down.
To throw now. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
He steps out of bounds behind the line.
Ready.
Love. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Love looking to throw it. And now another one thrown incomplete. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Okay, right.
Throwing is Mariota. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Sinnott. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. Second down, 8 yards to go. To throw, Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape ball over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure if you have a big-time pass rusher.
Wilson with a first down carry, but only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line. They'll come up now on second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll run with Wilson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's Mariota. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. This from 55 yards out. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Looking to put a drive together. Now Mariota. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Mariota. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. Krosky Merritt. Taking it right down Broadway. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 82 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Ready.
Back to Krosky Merritt on first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the right side, and he's got more complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Ready up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Come on.
Now Mariota. And It's complete. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first.
Here we go.
First throw in overtime for Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10.
Percy Butler on the coverage.
Here's Love. Watson making the catch. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Black 40.
Love looking to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Now Love. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Love. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10
Here we go.
yards to go.
50, quick.
Working out of the gun. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 18. This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.